What's going on? What's going on, Coach? Tyreek is here. I hope all is well. Happy Thursday to you. Um, as always, just some small talk. Won't be on here for very long, but I will be on here for 7-8 minutes. So I was on Facebook, I was on Instagram, and I would say the biggest thing that I talked about. I'm gonna talk about two things actually. First thing is handstands, and every place I go to, I always preach the same thing: is that if you can work on your handstand, then I will definitely change. That would change a lot. Put it that way. And I posted a video today around like 5 o'clock about the fear of just jumping to your hands in the back handspring, and it was just holding a handstand for like a minute every day. And if you fear jumping to your if you fear jumping to your hands in any back handspring, will holding a handstand for a woman every day change the way you feel about doing a back handspring or jumping to your hands in a back handspring? Yes. Will it change all? Possibly not. But at the same time, if you can work on holding a handstand for a minute every day, let's say that it doesn't change the way you feel about a back handspring. There's so many other things you can do as well. Holding hands for a minute, then doing handstand push-ups, doing handstand taps, doing a pirouette in a handstand. So like there's so many things that you can add on to doing that handstand. There's so many things you add on to your handstand to make it stronger if the fear is doing a back handspring. All right, hi. I love your videos, Kylie. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Do you have any questions about tumbling? I am just here, just yapping, just talking for the next 7-8 minutes. If you have any questions, just drop it down below. Please give me a shout out, Kylie Vlogs. Kylie, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a lot of things I have to do. I have to pack up for my trip, and I also have to do some videos for tomorrow. But when I do get a chance, I will definitely give you a shout out for the Kylie Vlogs. But yeah, handstands are definitely the key to everything, for all levels of tumbling. Well, cheer wise. But yeah, like handstands. If you can work on doing a minute handstand every day, it will change a lot. Thank you so much. How do I get over my fear of a backhand? Kylie, I was definitely just talking about this for the past 2 minutes, but I could talk about it again. What do you fear? Like, what do you fear the most when you're doing a back handspring? Like, what scares you about doing a back handspring? Is it jumping to the handstand part? Is it doing the jump back, sitting back, jumping to the handstand part? Like, what exactly scares you the most when you are doing your back handspring? David's Funny Shorts, what it do? What's up? Like I said, if you have any questions about tumbling or something else, just drop it down below. I have about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna hop off for today. Going backwards and think I won't catch myself. Okay. Going backwards. Let me ask you a question, Kylie. Does walking backwards scare you? That's my first question. Does walking backwards scare you? And my second question is, why do you feel like you won't catch yourself? Okay, so right. So if walking backwards doesn't scare you, then why does going backwards and a back hamstring scare because walking backwards and going backwards, those are they're both the same. They're similar. Walking backwards and you said going backwards, they're pretty much similar. So if you can walk backwards and it doesn't scare you, then going backwards, it shouldn't scare you as much either. Okay. And I won't. Okay, so you've never done it before. Okay, well, okay, then that changes a lot. Okay, so what I would do, Kylie Vlogs, is I wouldn't really attempt to do this back handspring by myself. I would definitely find a gym that you can go to that teaches tumbling, cheer gym, gymnastics gym. Just find a gym that teaches tumbling and pretty much have them take you through the steps of doing a back handspring, and then when you get spotted with a bunch of reps over and over again, and then when they then allow you to throw it, I'm not sure whatever surface they use, and when you build up confidence, I would then throw the back handspring on your trampoline, whatever you have at home. But I wouldn't just go out there and let me just throw a back handspring, see what happens. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't recommend that at all. I would definitely find a gym that can help you with doing the back handspring so you can build your confidence up more. But 3 things you can do at home, Kylie. I would work on building yourself up to holding a handstand for 1 minute. That's 1. 2, push-ups. I would do push-ups. I would do at least 10 pushes a day, and I would also do something called box jumps. So if you have a chair at home, if you have a chair at home, I would put the chair up against like a wall. Yep, like a wall, and I would just swing and jump up onto the chair. Or if you have steps at home, I would swing and jump up on top of the steps. So those 3 things we're working on: being more explosive in the back handspring. That's the box jumps. The push-ups, we're just working on the whole body, core, arm. Well, mostly arms, a little bit of core, and just squeezing more, but mostly arms. So upper body, push-ups, handstands. You're working everything out, your whole body. And also being in the handstands, you're upside down, and when you do a back handspring, you're also upside down as well. So that's how I recommend those 3 things. But I wouldn't recommend just doing a back handspring by yourself at home, because I wouldn't be a good coach if I would say that. So I wouldn't recommend that. But if you can find a gym near you, then that will definitely help you out a lot. That's pretty much it. Wow, 8 minutes. If you have any other questions, Kyle, you could drop it down below. If not, I'm actually gonna hop off for today. And we'll be back on next week. I'm gonna do 2 lives. Yep, you're welcome. Kylie Vlogs, just keep being great, keep being yourself, and never let anybody tell you that you can't do anything in life. Like, just keep pushing for the stars, keep pushing for your goals. Whatever you say or whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it. Just believe in yourself more, and anything you wrote down, anything that you had, any dreams that you have, it'll happen. Just give yourself time to grow. And that's pretty much it. See you later, Kylie Vlogs, and have a nice night.